Friends, this week our country was shaken by the tragic assassination of Charlie Kirk. I didn't know Charlie personally, but I knew what he stood for: faith, family, freedom, and the promise of America. Charlie founded Turning Point USA when I was a freshman at UMaine. To see a conservative leader the same age as me have his life taken away is truly tragic. His loss is heartbreaking, and my prayers are with his wife, his children, and all those who loved him. Moments like this test us as a nation. We've seen it before. After September 11th, President George W. Bush told us, "Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America." That is as true today as it was then. One of those foundations is free speech. The right to speak freely, the right to disagree, and the right to debate without fear. Charlie believed in that with all of his heart. He knew that disagreement, honest, spirited, respectful disagreement, is not a threat to America. It is one of the things that make us strong. Charlie lived that. He stood on stages, in classrooms, and on campuses across America. He knew that some would cheer and others would boo, and yet he showed up, he spoke his mind, and he listened. That is courage, and that is exactly what America needs right now. As Scripture reminds us, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. That is the hope that we cling to now. Evil may strike down a man, but it cannot destroy the truth that he lived for. So as we grieve, let us also resolve. Resolve to reject political violence in every form. Resolve to defend the right of every American to speak freely, even when we disagree. And resolve to keep faith with the ideals that make this country great. If we do that, then Charlie Kirk's work would not have been in vain. His example will light the way. And out of this dark moment, America can grow stronger, more united, and more determined to defend the freedoms that we cherish. That is how we honor Charlie Kirk. And that is how we keep faith with the greatest nation in the history of the world.